What's up, everybody? This is Bruce, aka Geektacular, and today I'm going to be doing another unboxing for you. Today I'm going to be unboxing the deluxe edition of the album B by BTS. So this is the one that actually came out when the album first came out a couple months ago. I never really picked up the CD version of the album or anything. In the past, I didn't really pick those up. I kind of just listened to it on Spotify and that kind of thing. I was always big into collecting the DVDs and the Blu-rays that came out, like the yearly memories collections and stuff like that. Some of the Muster DVD and Blu-rays, but I've decided to actually start picking up some of the actual CD copies of the albums. And that's just because I'm really into BTS. I'm really into Tomorrow by Together, TXT. And, I kind of want to support them. So I'm probably going to start picking up the new albums when they come out. And I wanted to sort of go backwards a little bit in time and pick up some of the previous ones as well, because they have a lot of cool kind of extra features in them. So, like I said, this is the deluxe edition. This is the one that came out originally when the album came out. There's actually a newer edition that came out a couple months later called the Essential Edition, which is basically just a photo book in the CD, kind of in an open, like, slip case. This one is a whole actual, like, set. It's a lot bigger and thicker, and it comes with an actual, like, box and all that stuff. It is a little bit more expensive, but it's still not that much more. And since this is the one that came out when the album was first released, I thought I'd go ahead and kind of pick up the original one for B. So let me go ahead and take off the plastic wrap, and we'll show you what's going on in here. So it does come shrink wrapped here. You can get this from a lot of different places. It's kind of hard to find, but Big Hit, their company, actually does put these on North American Amazon. They just kind of make it hard to find because there's a lot of resellers and stuff who have listings as well. So it's sometimes a little bit hard to track down the actual official ones, but they do sell most of their stuff on North American Amazon. You can also get this from Weavers, which is their direct store as well. So just to kind of show you, it's a really thick, hard box. And it's got kind of this sort of it's got a little bit of a texture to it, as you can kind of see when I run the light over it there. It's kind of hard to see, but it's kind of like textured white. And then it has some text right here that's kind of like etched in sort of like handwriting, kind of like cursive. You can see a little bit better if I sort of like cover up the light here. But it's kind of like etched into it. And these are lyrics from Life Goes On, one of the lead singles from the album. So, yeah, so this is really cool. As you can see, it's white all around. It's textured everywhere. It's got the B logo right there, BTS. And here is the UPC code and kind of the fine print there. Everything else is just white with that same kind of texture to it. So I think it opens up. I think it's got a magnetic clasp. Yep. So let's open it up. You can hear the binding sort of cracking when you open it up for the first time. So let's see what's in here. So the first thing is this massive photo book. As you can see, I don't know if maybe it's supposed to be like this. I don't think it is. I'm not quite sure, but it's actually kind of split from the binding there. It's still together. It's still in one piece. It's just kind of the binding is very loose. So I guess just be really careful. You can kind of see how the book is put together right here. It's actually two halves that are kind of, this half has a binding and this half is attached to this part. And I guess it just came off. I'm not sure if that's common or not. It's kind of annoying, so just be really careful. But yeah, this is, it looks to be full color, kind of matte pages here. Lots of concept photos and stuff like that. I'm not sure exactly how many pages it is. Let me see here. See, I don't know if maybe this second half is kind of meant to come out or something so you can pull it out. I'm not sure. It might just be a defect or something. But yeah, this is a really big book. I don't see page numbers, so I don't know exactly how many pages it is. I think it's over 100. It's definitely like 100 and some amount. But yeah, lots of really cool concept photos and music videos and album concept photos and stuff. So that's really cool, and it's like very large. So I can't wait to kind of look into that. And right under it here is the making book. So this one is like stapled, so it's a little bit smaller. And it kind of contains some similar stuff, but kind of more like candid, like behind the scenes photos and less kind of like staged concept shots. But it's also got these cool like diary entries where they wrote down like lyrics and notes and stuff like that, kind of behind all the photos. And there's kind of a page or two that focuses on each of the different members. This one, it looks like they're playing a violin there. They're kind of looking at all the monitors here when they're shooting something. So yeah, that's really cool. I really like this. It kind of feels like you have sort of like a little, behind the scenes thing that they kind of put together. So that's cool. I like that a lot. Okay, so let's see. So here is, you get a special Weverse emblem, and you get some Weverse cash to spend on the Weverse shops, which is really cool because that's the direct shop where you can get all the big hit merchandise and stuff like that directly from the company. So yeah, I guess you get like kind of like a discount and a special emblem for Weverse, which is cool. And this is a whole little pile of photo cards here. So this one is kind of designed to kind of look like a little mini Polaroid here. It's kind of like this part's glossy. And then I think you get one, it looks like maybe you get one photo card from each member. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, you get one photo card from each member. I'm kind of chilling on this couch here. And then you get a group shot here. I don't know if any of these are randomized, probably. I didn't really look into it too much before I got it, but some of those maybe are randomized. And then here are kind of different, it looks like maybe these are different covers that you can kind of put in the actual CD case. Probably that the members took. So if we look at all these, so I think what you can probably do, I think there's 7 of them. So let's see if we can do that. So this is the actual, it looks like the actual CD case here. And this is kind of like a rubbery texture across all this. This is what the CD itself looks like. So that's pretty cool. And I think this has a little sleeve here, so I suspect you can probably put this maybe like that. And then close it up. So yeah, you can kind of make your own cover for the album case if you like one of them. So that's pretty cool. I think that's a neat kind of extra feature there. There's just so much stuff in these releases. It's kind of crazy. So this is what the actual CD holder looks like. And then there's some stuff at the bottom here. Let's see if I can get it out. So this is a track list and lyric sheet. So as you can see here, it's got all these. They're all in, the original language. So you do kind of have to know Korean to read these. But they're kind of in the cool handwritten format. And obviously, anytime they actually sing English, you know, that part will be in English. So this actually folds out really big. And you get some like drawings like that as well. It says "Miss You Army." And then on the back of this, so there's basically all the credits and like thanks from each of the different members. And then the top half of the back is like a big group shot there. So that's very cool. Love that. And then at the very bottom, we have a big fold out poster of a group shot here. So if I can unfold this. Bam. So it's a really big poster. It's each section is a little bit smaller than a piece of paper, and it's like 9 sections, as you can see, so it's very large. Yeah, very cool group shot there. So much stuff in these releases. You know, you gotta just kind of marvel at how much they're able to like squeeze into these. And that's just the bottom of the actual box there. So this is just so much stuff. I just had to unbox this so you guys could see all the stuff that's included here, because that's crazy. They really go all out on these editions, and this one is technically, I think, the deluxe edition. Although I think it's the only one that came out when the album was released. The only kind of extra edition. So yeah, very cool. So to recap, you get the fold-out poster with the group photo. You get the fold-out lyric sheet. Get that there. You get the actual album itself on a CD in this cool kind of case with these customizable cover inserts that you can slip in, whichever one you happen to like the most. So you get those. Then you also get a bunch of photo cards, including a group shot, one of each individual member chilling on couches, and then you get kind of a Polaroid style photo card as well. So a couple different kinds of photo cards. I guess there's 7, 8, 9 of them total. Then you also get a code for some Weverse shop cash and I guess a special emblem that you can unlock for your Weverse account. And then you get both a making of booklet that has like notes, writing, behind the scenes photos from making the album, and a really big complete photo book that has tons and tons of concept photos, music video photos, all kinds of really cool full color and black and white content for this. So yeah, this is real cool. And that's all in this really nice hard collector's box with a magnetic clasp on the side and this really cool artwork on the front. So yeah, that is my unboxing of BTS's B, the deluxe edition. So if you like this unboxing, go ahead and give me a thumbs up down below. That would be awesome. If you are ARMY or MOA and you want me to make more K-pop related videos, definitely let me know in the comments, and also be sure to hit that like button just so I know that you guys like this sort of content. I make a lot of videos about collecting DVDs and Blu-rays and stuff like that just in general, but I'm just starting to kind of make more videos about K-pop and things like that, because that's sort of another thing that I'm really into. I'm a card-carrying ARMY and MOA member, so I'm really into those, especially these days. So if that's something that you guys want to see more of, if you want to see more BTS, TXT content, anything like that, definitely let me know. And that's kind of sort of a direction I can start making some additional videos in the near future. So thanks so much for watching, everyone. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.